Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Has this at the 6. Juke the defender. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Katie, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates.
From the 32. Caught outside, beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
79 Mustang 19.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Los Angeles.
First carry here for the rookie out of Washington State. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that makes it 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Throwing for it on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
First carry, he gets pushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Picked up by the Rams. And what a way to begin the scoring. Broncos, they take it back for the touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that bumper return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
She faced the price for moving the chains that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10.
First down. Here's Penix. Country Tucker makes the play. And you do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for Raiders first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's got the squiver. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10. They're on the 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense took a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
2nd and 10 now. That's on target. Cook in the Kua. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Rams.
To throw here on 1st down. Kua's got it again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6.
19,
Brings up
19.
2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a quick pass. Cut outright. Even though the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You and I know, Kate, some average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that call.
Pressure 80. Corner 17.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is Is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On first down, Genty. He has this down to the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Penix off the play action. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this one does not go far.
2 Mitchell. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 33-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looked like we had an injury on that play and some worried faces out there. Yeah, it's quarterback Michael Penix Jr. who's in need of the attention. Medical staff out to take a look. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed into the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
51-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Oh, he trucked that defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing from the gun here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Rams.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 3. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line
A gain
fast.
of 7. And the Rams first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile back up. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
and 8.
At their 49.
On the move, headed right. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or out at the 31. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working quickly here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, shot 60, shot 60.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the Ram offense here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
65 catch, 65 catch. Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up fourth down.
Past the 60, past the 60. Ready?
Need a conversion, they're throwing for it. Got a man, that's Nakua. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
70 Lions, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They put Adams in motion left.
Ready?
They're going to pass on 2nd and goal. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Rams. With it, 3rd and 2.
Ready, set. Ready.
He tries to sneak it, and the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Now.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down through the end zone.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Start on the ground. Gallup. And this gets him well away from danger as he is out past their 20. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Genty from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action. Here's Penix. He puts him there under it, deep down the left. Really shot doesn't work.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Third down, it's Penix. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas.
From the red zone now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this to Tucker. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Brings up third down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right half. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Play fake. Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Gentile on second. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Quay Walker.
The tackle by Quay Walker.
Here he is on third and long. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36. Here he goes on the bootleg. Rolling out to his left. That's complete to the back, Ashton Gentile. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it up. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ready.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Go. 19, Tiger, 9.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
From the
and
45
7.
on second down. And finds Adams downfield. He would not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just excellent effort on that catch. You know, a quick transition from bringing that football in to Getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Now Penix off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going play fake with Penix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No look on his first look of the game, so second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pass caught by Jack Bench. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders take a third-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
That keeps the score. Raiders 19. Rams 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets out beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense up to the line fast. Here's second and 7. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Shot 60, shot 60, 18, 5.
To throw here on first down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Rams.
Connects with Adams again. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 48. He's got his man again. It's Adams. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Given 14 on that play.
A gain of
And it brings up an
13
LA first down.
First down,
A
Rams.
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it yet again. Finds him over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rams first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down from the red zone. Called in by Adams over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
They are
4.
throwing it again.
12-yard line.
Buys time, rolling right. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
60 Vikings. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third down from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
A gain of 3.
Another for Williams. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Handoff now, running right. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Go.
He's throwing for it. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. Brought in by his back here. It's Shensi. It's a race down the right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slips. Or dude shredding the defense just like that.
Viking 18.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met.
up
They
second.
go play action. Here's Penix. Going left side. Bowers has it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Okay, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done. But it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat.
Pass play now. Chased out to his right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Still sticking with the passing game. And he rocks the tackler. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go! Practice, coconut, street.
Looking to throw. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Penix working from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Cutting in the goal line. He has the touchdown. The Raiders take
mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Penix is going to throw for it. And this is caught, so they'll put the more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scores a touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Michael, let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
Okay, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Rams.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the fat buttons coming off his helmet? Go drop it. Go drop it. Go drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. That ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. All set up now for 1st and 10. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10. To Genty. Solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Now with 2:09 left on the clock. We get a timeout from the defense.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is down on 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 37, Rams 27.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got it again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. 2nd and 3. Finds him with a crossing route. And they're going to be saying just outside that red zone.
To number 84.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
They'll throw it again. He's got his man again. It's Adams.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
From the red zone now. Too far out the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out. Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Here he is to throw. That one connects. Touchdown, LA. The Rams making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.